Do you want to make money printing exercise books for schools in Nigeria? Do you know that printing exercise books for schools can earn you up to 500k per month? I have done multiples of these kind of jobs and I have made a lot of money from it. On your screen is the last job I did for a school. So in this video, I'm going to show you everything you need to know and how you can start cashing out immediately. This course is divided into 4 sections. Number 1, how to do a perfect design for your notebook or your exercise book. How to process your work in the printing press. How to properly finish your job and give it a final polish. And finally, I will show you how to get access to my premium exercise book design templates if you subscribe to my channel and watch this video till the end. All right, let's get started. If you look at this notebook now, you realize that you have the front page and the rear page here, right? And then you also have the inner pages where students write their notes. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to achieve this in the design and how to do the rest of those things. So the first thing we are going to do now, I will show you how to design this work. Okay, I've done multiple tutorials on how to design a good notebook. Okay, so I will leave the link to the design tutorial in the description of this video so you can check that later. All right, when you want to design your work, the best dimension you can use for your design, looking at this notebook now, the best dimension for you to use for your design is from here to here is 35 cm. Okay, from here to here, that is the back page and the cover and the rear page. The front cover and the rear cover is going to cover 35 cm. Okay, that covers everything for the front and the rear page. All right, and then this length now is going to cover 22 cm. Okay, that is going to cover 22 cm. For the inside pages, don't worry, I'm going to show you how to get access to these inside pages without having to do any design. Okay, this is what I have done and it is the best method ever. It will save you cost, it will save you time. Okay, so we will talk about these inner pages as the video continues. The most important thing about designing this exercise book is that the first thing is that you have to consider the name of the school and this section where students are going to write their details. So as I said earlier, I have left the link to the video in the description of this video so you can check that and have a full detail of how to design a perfect notebook. Okay, then the number 2 thing I'm going to show you in this tutorial is how to process your job in the printing press. This is the most important part of this tutorial and it is the most delicate aspect of this tutorial. Okay, the first thing you do after designing your job, okay, after designing your job is for you to take your job to the printing press. When you take your job to the printing press, what do you do first? You have to separate your work. There is what we call lithography. Now we are talking about this back cover alone. All this process I'm going to tell you is for this back cover. Okay, and I'm talking about mass production. Maybe a school demands up to 100,000 copies of a notebook, or let's say 2,000 copies of a notebook. This is going to fall under mass production. It is not just something you will be using a random machine to print 1 copy or 2 copies. If you do that, you are not going to save cost. Okay, so when it comes to mass production, follow what I'm going to tell you and you are going to make a lot of profit from it. It will save you time, it will save you cost. So after designing your job, take your job to any printing press around you, any good printing press around you, and then tell them that you want to process this job you must have done maybe one sample, printing one sample copy with a DI machine. Just print one sample copy of a DI machine and take it to them, and they will see how the book looks like. Okay, now you want to mass produce it. You tell them that you want to process this job in a printing press. Now what you do is that, first thing first, there's something we call lithography. Okay, that lithography now is called digital separation, whereby you use computer to plate. There is a machine in the printing press called computer to plate, and when you give them your design, they will send out your design and print it on that computer to plate. Now let me show you something. Give me 1 minute. Okay, can you see this? Now they will transfer. This is the design I did. This is the job I did for one of my paper bags. Maybe you have seen this paper bag in one of my tutorials. So I processed this job for a client. Now what will happen is that when you send your design to the printing press, they will transfer that design to this stuff, to this metallic stuff. This stuff is called plates. Okay, printing plates. Okay, now this stuff, now since your design is full color, this is a full color design. Now this design, all this color you see here is basically made up of four colors, and those four colors are called cyan. Cyan stands for blue, magenta, yellow and black. Cyan stands for blue, magenta stands for pink, yellow stands for yellow, and black stands for black. So all these colors you see here, when you combine those four colors together, it will give you all these different colors you see on this book. Now when you want to separate your work using CTP, okay, this information is very important. If you miss what I'm telling you, nothing else matters. So they will transfer this your job into CTP and print it on these metallic plates. Now when they print it on these metallic plates, they are going to separate this your job in four different colors. Now those four colors that made up the entire colors of this book, which is cyan, magenta, yellow and black. Now at the end of the day, you are going to have these plates, four of these plates. Okay, you're going to have four of these plates. All right, after they might have sent your job and printed on these plates, just as you have seen here. Okay, this is another job, though this is another job I did for a paper bag. Okay, so when you separate it, your cyan color will be on one plate, your magenta color will be on another plate, this same stuff. Your yellow separation will be on another plate, and your black separation will be on another plate. Okay, and you see these designs on these metallic objects, these plates. It is called plates. What else do you do? Now you are set with that one completely. Now the next thing you do is for you to carry those four plates that you have separated, okay, to another machine, which is called cut machine. This cut machine is two types. Either you use the full cut or you use the half cut. Okay, now if you are using the half cut, that means your job is not too much. Maybe the person demanded for 2,000 copies of the AC size books. You can use half cut to print it. That half cut will enter just one of these. Okay, we enter just one of these. So this basically is half cut. So if you lay this particular size on this, it's going to enter only one. Can you see what I'm showing you? It's going to enter only one because this is A3. This plate is A3 and the A3 is the half cut. Now, if your job is up to maybe 5,000 copies of notebook, okay, you are not going to use the half cut again because it's not going to save you cost. what you do is that you use A3, A2 plate. This is A3 plate. So in that case, if your job is too much, you can use A2 plates. Now those A2 plates will enter this design, two, two of these designs. Okay, two of this design. This is one of my premium courses, so I'm just giving you this for free. So don't worry, just stay with me and you will understand everything that I'm telling you. If you have any question, you can start dropping your questions in the comment section. But if you watch this video and give me attention, you are going to understand. All right. After your design might have been separated and you have those four plates, take it to a cut machine. And those cut machine is the one that is going to run your impression for you. Impression simply means printing. Okay. This plate will be put in that cut machine. The first layer, which is the cyan, will be printed on the paper, assuming nothing is printed here. Let's say assuming nothing is printed here. The first layer, which is cyan, will be printed and it will be kept. The second layer will be printed, which is your magenta, still on the same paper. Those four papers, those four colors are printed separately at different intervals. Okay. And then the next thing you are going to do, after those four colors might have been printed, and you are going to have complete colors like the one I have now, based on your design, based on what you design on your computer. So everything is going to look beautiful just as you had it in your computer. Okay. Now, after printing it, the next thing you are going to do, you are done with the cover. It is as simple as that. You are done with the cover. So the next thing is you are going to do is for you to get this inside. How do you get this inside? This inside, for me, the way I always do it to save time and to save costs is that I don't design this inside. I don't rule this inside, okay? And I don't do anything with the inside when it comes to design. There is this ready-made paper called ruling paper from ruler, ruling paper. Okay, in the any printing accessory shop that you go, ask them for ruling paper. So that ruling paper is the inside of this notebook. Depending on how many notebook you want to process for the client, for the school. Okay, you buy the rims of the ruling paper that will be enough for the entire copies of your notebook. If you are doing 40 leaves, okay, this is 40 leaves as the one I did here. This is 40 leaves. If you are doing 40 leaves, you know that you are going to buy the reams of paper that will give you 40 leaves multiplied by, let's say, 2,000 copies of notebook. Okay, and if you don't know how to calculate it, you can ask the person that is selling the paper how many reams of this paper will be enough for 2,000 copies of notebook. Or if the person selling the paper cannot tell you the actual number of reams of the ruling paper you have to buy, you can ask the person that is going to print this back cover for you. Okay, they are very good at calculating stuff like that. All right. Okay, so after you might have bought your ruling paper, now that means your back cover is ready and your inner pages is ready. Okay, the inner pages, you don't stress yourself. Can you see that with me? Okay, now the next thing you are going to do now is for you to take the back cover and the inside sheets, your ruling papers, to the person who is going to do the stitching for you. That is the stapling. All right, take it to the person that is going to do the stapling for you. If you cannot staple it by yourself because the number of copies is too much, maybe if you can staple by yourself, no problem, but you still need assistance. So you staple it. After stapling it, okay, you are done with that, and then you take your book to a cutting machine. You take your book to a cutting machine. Now, this is the final aspect of it. This is the final aspect of it, where you are going to finish your work. Okay, that is the final aspect of it. We're going to give you the final finishing so that it will look like this. So you stitch your book, as I said earlier, with the back cover and the inside, and then later on you take it to a trimming machine, a cutting machine, and it's going to trim this work, trim the excesses out, trim the excesses out, and then at the end of the day you are going to have your final copy like this. Okay, I think that information is beautiful, and I know you love what I'm telling you. So if you have watched this video to this point, do well to subscribe to my channel and like this video. This is one of my premium courses. I didn't want to make this course, but I just feel like I should assist somebody also to make money with me. So whatever I'm telling you here, I'm telling you from experience. I've done this job for many years, so it's not something that I'm just jumping up to do a video tutorial. So if you follow my channel, if you follow everything I'm telling you on my channel, you are really going to make it big when it comes to printing. Okay, I've done this for many years. So do well to subscribe to my channel and like this video. Now, the final aspect which I promised you, I told you I'm going to show you how to have access to all these my design templates. I have this design template as many as possible. Those ones I did for many schools, different designs, different schools. So, you understand? Now, this is what you are going to do. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, and then check the description of this video. I will drop all the design templates. All you need to do is for you to download the templates. When you download the templates, you edit the templates and use for your design. Okay, just edit the names, the address, and that's all. The dimensions is already there and everything is up. All right, if that information is nice, let me know in the comment section. And if you have any question, anything you don't understand, drop it in the comment section and I'll attend to everything. Okay, I'll attend to everything. If you want to produce this notebook for yourself or for your sister or for your relative without any money, without any budget, this video will teach you everything. Even if you don't have any money to produce a notebook like this video will teach you everything. So check this video and thank me later.